Hey guys, welcome to Nerd Realm. I'm your host, Havok. With me tonight, counting down our first ever top 10, Mythic.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, we're doing something a little different here at Nerd Realm. Something a little more fun, than our usual investigative journalism, as I like to call it.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That's right. We're doing a top 10. It's our first ever one we've ever done. Hope you guys like it, and maybe down in the comment section you can give us some ideas of what you guys want us to do for later top 10s.
Definitely.
So let's go ahead and kick it off with our number 10.
Number 10.
First on our list is it's an old game, Revolution X. Its soundtrack was brought to you by Aerosmith, so I mean, baby, it was good for the time. But the power-up hero featured it was ridiculous for the time. We have CDs are on this list.
This is so funny. So funny.
Yeah, as you can see in this video right here, they're firing flaming CDs at people, 90s at its best.
Yes, definitely. It's ridiculous to think, but then you go back to all of the games that were in the 90s, and it's kind of fitting.
Number 9.
Overshield from Halo, guys. Now, this was one of my favorites. I wish it was a little higher, but we talked it over, and this was the perfect spot for it. So it was a power-up on the multiplayer and single player, and it was just get you extra shield. I wish it lasted a little longer, but, if there would have been a lot more complaints if it did. Number 8.
All right, this one's going to be a fun one. Food and objects. The main culprits on this was Final Fight and Streets of Rage. As you can see here, you got the characters going around and they're finding food in barrels and phone booths, and that's just unhygienic.
So, I'm surprised they didn't get sick.
Yeah. Salmonella. Number 7.
The spread shot from Contra, guys. Now, this was an important power-up for this game. It was great. I don't even know what else to say to it. It was
essentially made the game not as hard.
Exactly.
Always keep the Contra code nearby, though.
Always. Number 6.
Rings from Sonic the Hedgehog. They were helpful to a point. I mean, they kept you from dying. Yeah, sure, we could have done the bubble shield, the lightning shield, or anything of that nature, but we had to go with rings. It counts as a power-up.
Yeah, and it was a pretty important part of the game. I mean, they were everywhere, and you needed them.
Exactly. Number 5.
That hammer from Donkey Kong, guys. Now, this one was vital for this game. Because once you get to the top, it was hard to get to the very top level without getting hit by the barrels. So if you were able to get the hammer, this almost made it pretty easy to get to the top.
It was the overshield of the old days.
Yeah, exactly. It was the star for Mario on Donkey Kong. Number 4.
Fire from NBA Jam. That's right. So you may debate that is it a power-up? Yeah, it is. This thing gave you unlimited turbo. Everything you did just caught the rim on fire. What's all that? You got the best sound effect ever.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
Love that sound. I can listen to it again. Boom, shaka laka laka. Number 3.
The power pelts, guys. Power pelts from PacMan. This essentially made it to where they ran away from you. The ghost ran away from you. Otherwise, those assholes were going to keep on chasing, and that sucked.
You got
and you got to eat them. Number 2.
The Bottle Fairies from the Legend of Zelda series. That's right. These things have never been more of a important lifeline. You die, this little fairy comes out of the bottle and brings you back to life. Or if you're about to die, you pop one out and just run into it, and instant hearts everywhere.
Yeah, essentially, it was pretty fucked up if you think about it. You had to go and put these fairies inside these tight little bottles. Watch out, PETA. Watch out.
Before we go into number 1, we have to go into our honorable mentions. Check out a few that almost made the list.
Time for a little payback. Gotcha!
As you saw, the honorable mentions were right here at the very end. And to crown our number one on our first ever top 10, Mythic, you with me on this one?
Definitely.
All right, let's hit it up.
Number 1.
The Power Mushroom from the Super
That's-
Mario Brothers series.
That's right. Probably the most essential power-up in all video game history. It's everyone knows it. It's that mushroom that makes you go bigger.
Exactly. And whether it's a psychedelic trip, who knows? But the point is, it makes you bigger, you stomp Koopa, and you save the princess.
Yeah, who
could
we're not
ask for
sure, who are not sure it was actually taken in the first place.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for our first ever top 10. On behalf of Nerd Room, Lagging Out Entertainment, see, Chieftain, I listen. Revolver Games is Mythic, of course. Good night and Nerd On.